most times the people that are getting cheated on are not being good at home.
Okay.
Like it's to some capacity. Like to some capacity, you're not being 100% good at home.
I don't believe that.
Okay, well,
I feel
why
like
were you cheating?
I don't agree with that.
I know, but I know you're right.
Okay, then. So
But
exactly
I'm
my
different.
point.
I don't agree because one, like I said, it does not matter what she is or isn't doing in that relationship. A man will cheat regardless if that is the kind of man he is. Now, why
would that be a deal breaker for you if you knew that's the kind of man that he is? This is my point. We're talking about cheating being a deal breaker.
I'm not saying I know that that's the kind of man that he is. If you cheating is showing me that that's the kind of man that you are, then I'm not staying.
Why? But how don't you know the man that you're with?
Because
they're going to say that we put
wait, hold on, because I never experienced being cheated on with you. And
But-
if you're showing me that and you're saying, "Oh, well, I cheated on you because you weren't loving me and I wasn't getting this." Well, did we have conversations about this? And even if we did or didn't, this is your retaliation. You went outside of our relationship to do something else with someone else. You didn't just want to break up with me?
No, because I love you. But no man is going to cheat on you and be like, I cheated on you because the sex was getting whack and I wanted to fuck a thought.
But if I asked you, why did you go outside of our relationship and do that? So what are you going to say? What are you going to say?
I don't know what he's going to say, but no man is going to tell you the brutal truth, right?
So how do you expect it to change if you're not saying? Actually, now I don't even understand where you're going with this, because I would expect a man to say you weren't doing X, Y, and Z. So that's why I felt like I had to go and do this. If you're not saying that,
no man is going to tell you the brutal truth before he steps out. No man, like you think that it's like so easy to just break, like, we talk about women stroking men's ego. Men stroke women's ego way more than women stroke men's ego. I got to make you feel like you're a princess. I got to make you feel like this is the only pussy I ever had. I got to make you feel like this is the best pussy that I've ever had. I got to love this pussy every day, and I'm tired of it. I want more pussy. But I'm never going to tell you that because I love you. And I'm never going to break you down like that because I know that that's the truth. I know that that's how men work. I'm not saying women don't work like that either, but I'm not going to tell you those things. So that man might just been pushing his buttons too far for him to be like, yo, her pussy don't even really get me like.
But Rico, if you don't say, I get you say that. Yo, right.
I'm just saying,
hold on. I get your point in like not wanting to say all of these things.
But if you don't, one perspective, right?
Okay, but if you don't say this stuff, and I'm not even saying that harshly, that you have to say these things, right?
But how are we going to talk about this?
But how do you expect
your vagina doesn't feel the same
to be better? If you think that you're going to go outside of the relationship and still stay in this relationship, how do you think that it's going to get better here?
Or do you think
better? That's the problem. So you just expect to still be in this relationship while you're still going to go outside of the relationship and have sex? That doesn't even make sense. Just
guys, the grass is green where you water it. That's that logic.
Some grass don't got fucking water. That's the point that I'm making.
You have to water it. You have to water it.
But what I'm trying to say is this. What I'm trying to say is it's not always a sex thing. But we got to get to an understanding. Women specifically need to get to a realization that they don't take the truth well. So it's hard for you. You can't expect your man to be open and honest, the brutal, honest, ugly truth, and then expect for him to not have the expectations you're gonna have or catch offense to it.
No,
I don't want to have an argument. Look, I don't want to have an argument over my truth. That's the thing that y'all gotta understand.
Correct, but I think it's how you project.
But even when you tell the truth, hold on.
Listen, babe, you're a great woman. I love Nisha. I love you to death. Honestly, you're the greatest woman ever. Okay. But I've been having so much sex with you. I kind of feel like it's getting bland.
Then I would say, all right, what do we need to do?
I don't think it's a we thing. I think it's a me thing.
Okay, so what can be done?
I just told you. It's not a we thing.
Okay, but
it's a me thing.
So how do you want to move forward?
The answer is he's already having sex with someone else.
How do you want to move forward? Exactly, but you would have to say that.
I want to have variety.
Conversation for you to.
Now, what
openly
happens
say
when
I
you
want
say
to have a
no?
variety,
No, but that's
then we're not going to be in a relationship.
Then you're not
It's that
together.
simple.
Exactly.
It's that simple.
It's
It's
not
called
about
open communication.
But the thing is this:
This niggas wanting to have their cake
like
and eat it too.
factual.
that's it. But why don't we want to accept the
That's like-
reality?
You're
That's
not
it.
supposed to say that's
That's it.
'cause that's-
I want to have my cake
That's it.
and
He said
eat it
that's it.
too. But that's why
That's why I
Rome
pitched him.
Rome did the other thing. He did the next best thing.
All right,
Just
let's
get you a girl that likes
All
it.
right. Let's go to my opinion and then Rome's opinion on this cheating thing.
Are you done with yours? I'm
You
sorry.
done with yours?
I am.
Okay.
Wait, hold on. I did want to say, if you do tell the truth, it is gonna hurt. But finding out that your man cheated on you hurts more.
No, it don't.
Yes, it does.
Because you don't blame yourself.
I don't think so.
And
man.
I'll
I
just
think
take the
men
blame
hurt more.
for you.
I think men hurt more than us females.
I agree.
But
Wait, what? No, I'm saying if a man tells you the truth about your sex life or what he's feeling about your relationship, that will hurt. But it hurts more to find out that he went outside of the relationship and cheated on you.
No.
I think that
that's true.
That could be like individually true for you.
yeah,
Because then you might think, what can I be doing more about my sex?
Correct.
You could either want to correct it or you may want to have a conversation about it. But I think if a man says that to you, that might be one of those relationship ending statements, because how do you come back from that? Like, unless you have a plan or some idea to come back from that, if sex is terrible and like that's all he's really holding on to, clearly,
Yeah.
then you may not be able to come back from that.
Also, y'all know that women math don't always add up. A man could be like, babe, listen, I love you. You just weren't turning me on. And then in her brain, she'd be like, so you don't love me anymore? And be like, I just told you I loved you first. I'm like, I never said I didn't love you. I didn't say that I want to be with somebody else.
Working. How do I turn you on? What do we need? Like,
But I'm just saying,
Tell her the answer.
because now I find out
other
that you.
girls.
I don't.
It's crazy how
Other girls.
men will say this, and y'all.
But
will
if
call
you
us
say that,
undisciplined.
but if you say
No.
that, that's on me to
Bring it up.
decide if I want to stay or
Just
leave.
always wanna-
Exactly.
Because
Definitely
once I
broach the
find out that
conversation.
you cheat on me, I don't want to have sex with you now, nigga. I don't care
Correct.
what your problem with me now was. And now I'm not fucking you.
Yeah.
You can leave. All right.
Yo,
and you
that's
could
crazy.
and you really could have just broken up with me.
Rome couldn't even
You
say
wanted
that,
to
like-
you wanted to still have sex with other bitches and still come back here to our relationship, right?
I'm not
No,
saying
it's
he's right,
done.
but there's
It's
a reason
done.
why he did
no,
that.
that's why it's a deal breaker. It's done, nigga.
But what
So
about
that's your deal
okay?
breaker.
So,
Yeah, so
but let's move.
So
Let's, all right.
cheating is a deal breaker.
Let's move. Wait.
No,
Let's-
it's always gonna be a deal
before
breaker
we-
over here.
Before we go into that, right? Let's also. I did give an analogy or an example with sex, but let's pull it back. There are some women and men who are just not a reassuring, complimenting
There's so
partner.
many reasons.
But
There's
what
so
I'm
many
saying
different
is,
reasons.
move it. We can move it also from. I don't want to be stuck on a physical aspect.
Correct.
There are people who think that they're doing a great job being a wife or a husband, but they're not fulfilling the intangibles in that relationship. And this person is finding somebody to do that. You may not be nurturing, and this woman is nurturing as fuck.
Correct.
And it's refreshing. And because she's so nurturing and so affectionate and so passionate, I'm just slowly getting reeled into this other situationship. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not saying it's all the time, but a lot of times it's something that's lacking. And that means that it's something that's happening on both ends. That's why I don't feel like it should be a deal breaker when it is that.
But also, you have to take a little bit of accountability that you are not staying to fix or to help give a solution in that, because the time you're spending away from
Correct.
that.
Romeo.
I'm trying
Correct.
to.
No, but I spent
I'm
years
saying
with
thank
it.
you.
No.
So what I was gonna say-
I've been years with it. Now I'm over here with it.
No,
Like,
that's
she'll figure it out on her own time.
Yeah,
You know?
that's just.
She'll figure it out with
we
the
as
next
men,
nigga.
We don't always do
Bye.
that correctly, and we are aware of that, and that's why we jump from woman to woman to woman to woman. Y'all call us fuckboys and cheaters and everything else because of that logic. And I'm not saying you're right or wrong, but I'm saying like there's a better way to do that, and they're just asking for us to keep it real.
Well, I'm gonna tell you this, right?
You just talk a lot of
You don't
shit.
have to cut. You don't have to air this part. I'm just gonna say this part. I'll leave it up to Alan's discretion. Sometimes it's already Alan's discretion, but regardless.
Use irregardless. You irregardless this whole time. Use irregardless.
So,
She
look-
said regardless.
Yeah, I
You
know.
use
I did it on
irregardless.
purpose. Sometimes this is the cold, hard, honest truth for women. Sometimes it
For
takes for a woman to be cheated on for her to step her shit up. Sometimes she needs to know that she can lose her man so she can stop being so comfortable with that man.
I don't know about that.
I'm not
I
saying
needed to understand that I could lose my man if you came with a complaint, not after you already
I'm
cheated.
trying to tell you, some women get cheated on and then they change their game, especially if you cheat on with somebody higher. If you cheat up, a woman's gonna compete up. I'm not saying she's not gonna get her lick back. I'm not saying that goes out, but I'm saying sometimes when you show a woman what you're capable of, it makes her buckle down and get her shit right real fast.
Show you what she capable
Yeah.
of.
Yeah,
That's
for
a
the next
dangerous
nigga
game.
though.
Anyways,
We
we playing with
She gonna
fire
be
anyways,
strict as fuck
baby.
with the
Aight,
next
so-
nigga. You're done.
what I will say is everything that you said, Rico, I used to agree with from a female side. Like
You cheat on a man to make him step his shit up?
I said,
That's crazy.
everything that you
Well,
said,
that's crazy. You just said it.
everything
Because
that you
he's a
just
man.
said, I used to think
They're not
of
equal.
from a female aspect. That's because I got a man inside me.
Where?
It's some masculinity in here. So
Don't
that's where that stems from. But now after experience, because I can openly, honestly say that I have cheated on men almost all my life.
Okay. That's
They have
that's honesty.
they have accepted me back
y'all.
into their life.
Ooh,
I can
wow.
openly, honestly say that because that is my experience. You understand?
It's a safe place.
This is my experience. So I'm coming from a real space here, guys, okay? So I know that this is something that y'all two
no.
don't
I'm
understand.
with you. I said I was a serial cheater on a goddamn YouTube.
No, but I'm saying like accepting women back like me.
It's actually a mental.
I'm saying accepting women back into your life who have done something to you, like that's something that y'all don't understand. But this is my experience. Regardless, nobody's perfect. Somebody's always gonna lack something. Somebody's always gonna lack something. So it's like Alan once told me, pick your poison. Okay? Pick your poison. What can you deal with and what can you not deal with?